Thank you very much. The European Day of Remembrance for the Righteous calls upon us to honor the memory of those who preserved human dignity when faced with inhumanity and indifference to human suffering. But more than this day calls upon us to embrace the example of the righteous in our everyday lives. I might even be so bold as to say to take literally, seriously, as individuals and as nations, our European commitment to human rights, democracy, and the rule of law. Even though there are still tragic and terrifying circumstances of war and violence, even on our European continent today, most of us are fortunate enough to live in peaceful times. Peaceful times, however, require no less efforts from the righteous. I will skip now this opportunity to quote from the Reverend Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, or Robert F. Kennedy. Instead, I will cite the words of Professor Albus Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He said, "There are all kinds of courage, and while it takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, it requires a great deal more to stand up to your friends." To stand up, to speak up, and to work for change from inside your community is to risk the loss of friendship, respect, or support of the very people, the very society that you care enough about to want to help. This kind of civil, even civic courage alone can from the inside push, nudge, or drag our societies towards progress. In Bosnia and Herzegovina and in this region, it often feels very lonely to stand up to your friends, be they an ethnic group, religion, political party, or language community, even to defend what is right. The forces of tribalism and other isms or phobias conspire to make it uncomfortable, disadvantageous, or even dangerous to stick your head out or to speak the truth. Even to say the obvious, such as how we educate our children today is how we can expect our future to look. Or simply to refuse to let segregation, intolerance, inequality, discrimination, intimidation, or hate to be considered as ordinary facts of life. This Duško Kondor Award for Civil Courage is a sign of appreciation and recognition for the people we honor today. But I sincerely hope it is also a message to all those who hesitate to speak up for what we know is right, to stand up to our friends. Their examples of civil and civic courage show us that we are not alone, and they give us hope, strength, and determination. Thank you very much.